What's cracking, y'all? You are now watching Boo TV. Appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and let's get into the topic for today. What's cracking, y'all? Thanks for stopping in. Back with some more reaction video content. This time, showing some appreciation to the boy, Stevie Franchise, that is, Stevie Francis. Back in the early to mid 2000s, Stevie Francis was one of the best guards in the league, an all-star caliber player, small in stature, but explosive as hell. One of the highest jumpers I've ever seen in the NBA, especially considering his size. Stevie Francis had an incredible vertical leap. Highly athletic, could score the ball, could pass the ball, was an okay rebounder for his size, and could even shoot the three ball considering the era which he played in. Stevie Francis was a problem. Stevie Francis was one of those players that would eat the Lakers up. I hated going against players like Francis, Baron Davis, Steve Nash. Lakers had a lot of problems with point guards, man. Especially ones like Francis that could get to the cup and get buckets from all over the floor. Stevie Francis had a nasty handle on the ball. One of the best ball handlers in his era. Francis was a problem. I put out a video not too long ago talking about how Stevie Francis and Baron Davis would be much greater versions of themselves in this era of the NBA. They are built for this era of the NBA. BD and Stevie Francis was. Matter of fact, I'll put a link to that video in the description of this video so you can go check it out. Anyway, when 2002, 2003, Stevie Francis was Stevie Franchise. GOAT season by Maximilian 711, a great YouTube channel for basketball highlights. Good quality too. All right, let's get into it.
Good shot blocker as well. He's 11th in the league at 2.1 a game. Francis fires.
Speaking of the Lakers, he used to cook us. They would put the Lakers first.
Deny the big man.
Couldn't stand his ass. Put the crossover on Kobe. That's my guy.
To each certain class, whether it's race or religion, we now are more cognizant as Francis hits a three with the number of record international players. So that's the response from the league. Francis on the take, makes it a 2-point game. Our ESPN colleagues, they said it was like a conference finals feel to the media situation pregame. Francis steals, stops, and shoots three to give the Rockets the lead. 49-48. So Brian, after that drought of field goals, comes back. Steve Bryant stops Francis. They go one-on-one here. Could be the starting all-star backcourt in the West.
Hey, giving Kobe the business.
He went through and scored it.
But this is another reason to be incredibly encouraged.
The lob for Yao. Fisher deterred him from jumping. Francis rips forward on a three.
When Yao Ming was growing up,
Yes.
and Amai was telling me that at the time when Yao Ming was growing up, everyone in China
Buckets.
wanted to be like
Buckets.
Hakeem Olajuwon. The game loses a bit when Shaq and Yao Ming go to the bench. Nice pass.
Great pass. Francis supposedly.
I was scared of this Rockets team, man. Yao, Francis, Catino, Mobley.
This game is in the balance.
Francis over Fisher.
Offense as well.
8 points this quarter, Bill. He had 10 in the fourth against New Orleans. Nice attack as Ming finishes. Francis all the way. Around O'Neal to square the game at 89. Yao comes out to get it. Try to set some room for Francis for three of the tie.
Bruh, is this whole video going to be him destroying the Lakers? I know I said that was a thing, but Lord.
At first, Phil said no timeout. Then the timeout was 8 to go. Francis gets around Bryant. A Ming screen. Good step up by Shaq. Deterred the shot.
Good
Now he gets it
move.
right
Good
home.
pass.
Doing it
Kobe mad as hell.
right here. Kobe up in the air. Shaq nowhere to be found. Finds Yao Ming. He's a big target, but you got to put it on the money, and he did.
Steve Francis
Kobe was
one of the
pissed.
best individual games in the league
Shaq was cheating, think Francis was going to blow by Kobe.
Page into the hoop, jams with the right hand.
And make you look real bad.
In the paint, back to Stevie. Stevie to the middle. Nice pass. Giving it up. Mobley to Francis. 3 seconds. Down to 2, down to 1. Francis gets it off in time, and it goes in. Francis for 3, and he won't get it, but he gets the rebound, takes it inside, and jams it. Steve Francis.
You know, they've got second and third opportunities in this stretch with him.
Ist auf die Reise.
Beautiful. Francis with the one-handed jam.
Musik. Los geht's.
Stevie takes it to the basket and slams it home.
San Antonio fa la conoscenza con i nuovi Rockets.
Look at coming up from behind as Parker. Stevie, give it back, give it back, give it back. Did he get up again?
Steve Francis dei Rockets.
No! I don't believe it! I don't believe it! Victory stolen away, at least for the moment, from Miami.
Si è concesso un viaggetto nella ionosfera.
One hand, baby.
Franchise came out of the stands.
Steve Francis.
Francis 4-on-2.
Him and Mobley had great chemistry. They were actually traded together in that package for Tracy McGrady when they went to the Magic. Again, of course you're going to show him cooking the Lakers.
Quickly into the front court to Francis. Francis turns on the Jets all the way through the Laker defense. Count the basket. Fisher looking for a screen. Crossover comes left side. Walker comes out to help. That leaves Kenny Thomas wide open inside 21. Fox up top to Rush. Rush gets down the lane. Attacks.
Kareem Russ.
By Steve Francis. At the front of the iron. They might have to check that one at the next timeout. Francis around the screen. Backdoor cut. Nice play. Catino Mobley. Pretty fresh out there. Kobe with some real hop along with Samaki Walker and Robert Horry as well. Francis pull up. Jump shot. Left side is good. Derek Fisher points. Francis down the lane, runs through Medvedenko, misses the layup, gets his own rebound in among the trees. That's blocked in there again, stays with it. Great effort.
Come on, Slava.
Francis fell down. Fish had a nice open look at that shot.
Francis a path to the basket, gets inside, bumped by Medvedenko, foul.
Really get going, and now they're on a roll.
The Lakers turn it over. Francis trying to split the defense. Kobe's back. Francis with the layup against Bryan for along the sideline. Raised their cameras for that matchup. Mobley crossover dribble, gets in the lane. Nice play offensively. All the
on the kick out, 5 of the shot clock, they'll swing it. Francis will try to break it down. Shoots over Gieracek. Gieracek didn't even have the last 14 points for the Grizzlies. Francis for 3. Nets it. Game under 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Francis quickly to the iron. And their bench has certainly outperformed the Grizzlies bench. The Memphis bench has just 10 points as Francis flies. Mobley. Francis, bumped by Gieracek, and it still goes.
He had a big night as well. 29 points, 10 rebounds. Stevie Francis. The Rockets stole the Portland trade. Scottie Pippen, highly sought after, but never really developed as Steve Francis.
Little trot down the floor as soon as he released it.
Long range, rejects Rasho.
Good dexterity on that, moving his feet, keeping his hands up.
The other end, Steve Francis.
A ton of foreign centers to start coming over here, taking jobs. Francis.
Dude, he has such a tight crossover.
Glass, no.
Oh, you better get out on him.
Francis in the lane, up and in and one.
You see the
Kelvin Cato quickly to Steve Francis, the release. And Steve with a jam.
and go to this guy.
Francis inside, rolls it up and in.
Is Peyton for the jump shot that's short. Francis with his first rebound. He'll get on the sled and drive right down into the Lakers. Played just about everywhere on the globe. Here's Francis coming off a Cato screen from 15. Got it. Steve Francis. Possession. Houston is off to a 4 for 6 shooting start. There's Francis with that crossover, and then suddenly pulls up with a flip. Nothing. Water. Francis directs the flow. Griffin with a high screen. Radmanovic steps out on Francis. Changes direction. Into the lane. Hangs in the air. That's a whole new dimension in this Rocket Ball Club. Francis in the corner, pursued by Peyton. Gets off a jumper and knocks it down. Pirouetting away, finding Griffin. Shot blocked by James, but recovered by Francis.
Good pass.
Nice look. Griffin 20 count, 22-20 count. Sonics within a deuce. Here's Francis for a three, and he nailed it. Francis now the inbound, working it in the corner. Moving his feet steadily as Mason to D up on Francis, but Sonics lead by 2. Francis with a basketball and 5:11 to play in the second quarter. Francis with a left hand. Sensational lob at the top in the third quarter. Francis holding with 10 to shoot off the Cato pick. Turns the corner to the baseline. He comes. A little wraparound reverse with a smooth off Houston in the half court. Will have to execute. Mobley over to Francis. He has just dominated the ball. Francis spinning into the lane. Payton got a grip on that, but Francis so strong was able to...
He feels good tonight.
Glenn Rice picks Gooden, the rookie, and Francis has 5 straight. Up top, here's Mobley. Francis left alone. You can't do that. Swift tries to recover. He does, but downtown, there's Francis. Rises up, shoots, and he makes it.
Rains it all net. Powell couldn't get to him quick enough. He shot the ball well all night.
Il pallone recuperato dalla difesa degli Houston Rockets, 4 contro 2, spezza.
Popovic mi ha raccontato recentemente che Baron Davis è la peggior persona che lui abbia mai incontrato.
Positivo come il nostro, tendenzialmente negativo come quello di tanti osservatori, anche addetti ai lavori ormai di geni della pallacanestro che vivono in una...
Mi dice di che uomo stiamo parlando. Guardate che salto!
Che 2 o 3 volte nello stesso salto.
Anche io ho avuto quell'impressione a suo tempo e secondo me è il giocatore più bello da vedere per la storia.
Ed è proprio molto simile a Stoudemire per 1000 motivi. Francis fa su il blocco di Catino Mobley, poi anche quello di Kenny Thomas per Griffin che va a giocare il pick and roll.
Numero di presenze al Palazzo dello Sport. L'errore offensivo per Dallas, la transizione guidata ancora da Steve Francis che tra Meng Bachayan...
No, tra Wong.
Ecco.
Lo difendeva di più, però non era così rifinito come attaccante. Steve Francis contro difesa schiera, partito ma butterei.
That crossover is quick and tight.
41, vista la mente, la transizione per Mobley che trova Francis sulla linea di fondo. Francis
la palla senza motivo e a questo punto garantisce un tiro facile. Adesso mangia poco, mangia bene.
Il che ovviamente non può che contribuire, in questo caso fortuito il suo contatto con Nowitzki. Hai ragione però il messicano tira. Intanto Mark Cuban ovviamente entra negli spogliatoi, cosa che credo...
Stevie franchise. Boy, it was a problem. I wouldn't lie to you. Boy, it was a problem. Boy, it was a problem. Tough to stay in front of that guy, man. At the point guard position back then, like the two guys that just come off the top of the head, like I said, it's BD and Stevie Francis, that were a nightmare to stay in front of. Obviously, Allen Iverson. But nobody ever forgets AI. But BD, Stevie, these guys kind of get forgotten amongst all the greats during that time of basketball. But hey, man, they was there too. They was there too. Stephon Marbury was hard to stay in front of too. Stephon had skills. Y'all, let me know in the comment section. Do you remember Stevie Francis? Was he one of your favorite players? Did you ever get a chance to see him play live? What do you think about him? And do you think he would be a beast in today's NBA? Let me know in the comment section. Appreciate y'all stopping in. As always, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified. Catch you on the next one. We out, baby.